Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we return to our Rhaegar playthrough, and it starts off with a secret being exposed. Lord Robert of Sunnyvale has accused my Master-at-Arms, Lord Lucerys, of having an extramarital affair with his soulmate, Lady Tanya. How could he defile the sanctity of this marriage? Let's have a look. She's pregnant and she is the lover of Lord Lucerys. So it is true, this crime cannot go unpunished. Guards, yep, we can't let that go unpunished. And we can ransom her for 50 gold, which we will do straight away because why not? We can pardon some criminals. Who have we got? Lord Stefan, Lord Horace. We'll leave that for now. We can host a grand tournament again, which we will not do. Maybe when Aegon comes of age, we can host a grand tournament. It's not long, I don't think, now until he does come of age. What is he now? 15, yeah, so very, very soon. We can now train our squire, which we will do. We will train him in swordsmanship. Lord Paramount Mace is no longer your warden of the South. He died in his sleep at the age of 41. Well, that's not good, Lord Mace. So we need a new admiral, which we will, of course, give to Lord Stannis Baratheon. So Lord Willis will be the new Lord Paramount of the Reach. He's okay. He's not good enough to be on our council, so we'll leave that as that. And what I wanted to look at was, thank you for the comment telling me about with our squire. We can check. And wow, he's still quite far off knighthood, which really sucks. So it's going to take a while until we can do that, which is really annoying. But hopefully we get there eventually. And an excellent training session. Did that improve it by much? I'm guessing not, considering how long we've been training him for. Yeah, it barely improved it at all. And Lord Tywin is no longer your Warden of the West. Died from his wounds. So does that mean that Cersei is now... Yeah, Lady Cersei is now the Warden of the West. Which is worrying. That's very worrying, in fact. We definitely don't want her on our council. That means there is now another council council place opened. She remarried Lord Gregor of Crown Rest, yes. Her children are all Tyrells, though. Joffrey, Marcella, Tommen, and Tomard, who has died from being sickly. Joffrey doesn't look in great shape either. Who's he betrothed to? A Swift. So does that mean that House Tyrell will inherit the Westerlands? That's interesting. Her heir is a Tyrell. Yeah, that's interesting. Unless she has a Lannister child with this new husband. We do need to... What was I just about to do? New council position. We need a new steward. I don't know who we even have as a steward now. Stannis is okay, but not amazing at it. Lord Carlton the Craven of Bramsford. We could look for somebody who is not a actual lord. Let's have a look. Look for all. Who is the highest stewardship person in the realm? Lord Gunther of Hollyhall, Lord Axel of Nuns Deep, Lord Walter of Harrenhal, 26, Fortune Builder, Midas Touched, Fortune Builder. Probably go for Lord Went, maybe then. Can we invite to the small council? Yes, we can. He might accept 50% chance, so he's not going to accept, basically, then. Greetings, my impeccable liege. My liege, you can hardly expect me to offer up the service of my dear vassal when their own skills are so essential to the steward. Okay. We can pay him a lot of money, which I'm not going to do. I will not pay for the rights to my own vassals, or we can give him 225 gold. No, I'm not paying that much. That's absolutely ridiculous. We could always look for somebody else, I suppose. A scheme at court. My Master of Whisperers has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting against my courtier. I don't care. What about Littlefinger? What's Littlefinger up to these days, or is he dead? Let's go down to the Littlefinger. Lordship of Midlord Point. Midlord's Fort. I'm guessing Littlefinger is dead then, by the looks of it. There's no such thing as House Baelish. Interesting. Don't really care about the schemes. It's nothing of too much interest. What can we do? Find coin linguist, fund the next edition to Old Valyria, search for Karen, order mass eviction, develop the capital. Let's try and develop our capital. Diligent planning for 5 years, put in development Yeah, let's go for that. Try and improve King's Landing. This is when we need the White Walkers. We really need the White Walkers. So something actually happens. You are now known as the Brave. My friend, have you heard what they call you? My friend Michael says to me while rearranging his shirt. They call you King Rhaegar the Brave. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think, exclaims with a cheery tone. I can get used to this name. King Rhaegar the Brave, not too bad. Aegon 15, very, very close now. A fellow swordsman, I've been informed by a mutual acquaintance that you and I share a similar interest. Tell me in truth, are you a swordsman? If so, I would enjoy hosting you and share our knowledge of warfare. Sounds enjoyable, Stannis. You look like you've been battered, though. What's happened to you? Can we train our squire again yet? How often can we do it? Yeah, let's train you again. And we will train you in swordsmanship. Try and make you a very good fighter, Renly. An excellent training session. Perfect. We arrive at Lord Stannis, and after a short exchange of pleasantries, we begin the tour of the armory. Weapons of all types and origins line the wall. Lord Stannis excitedly showed me a map that they had laid out on a table. Figurines were placed on the map representing various military units, and the map had a holding drawn on them. My host turned to me and said, "Tell me, what do you know of warfare? I know some, but would rather hear your thoughts." Once we were finished the armory and had examined several weapons in Lord Paramount Stannis' possession, the time had come for us to part ways. A wonderful visit. A good swordsman, I enjoyed having you visit. Truthfully, I had my doubts you would know how to hold a blade, but you showed yourself a very honourable individual. We killed your brother, Stannis. You should know that we're a good fighter. I enjoyed the visit. And we unlock a perk. Perfect. A learning perk. What have we got? Restraint you can take. No, I don't want that one. Planned cultivation, increased development in county. Well, considering we're trying to develop our capital, yeah, we'll go for that one. We still not got a steward? No. Let's have a look. Might have to go for Lord Carlton, the Craven of Bramsfort there, and he's got 24. He's a fortune builder, 24 stewardship. Yeah, we'll go for you for now. And increased development in King's Landing. Betrothed can marry. Since the time of Aenys I, Dragonstone has been the seat of the heir of the Iron Throne. Now that Aegon is of age to manage Dragonstone on his own, it is time for me to either grant him the title of Prince of Dragonstone in recognition of his position in the realm, or hold on to the title myself for future use. The tradition must be upheld. I shall grant Aegon Dragonstone. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult. Always a curious and knowledge-hungry child, Aegon has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. His understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive, and he often engages in debate with his former teachers. Even at such a young age, he can be heard quoting obscure passages to support new ideas and theories. Princess Ellie's contribution towards Aegon's education cannot go unmentioned. Her lessons have given Aegon valuable knowledge for his future life. They grow up fast. Let's have a look how he turned out. So he's a mastermind philosopher. Awesome. Patient, ambitious, lustful and vengeful. Handsome, quick. A knight, a traveller and a trained fighter. Awesome. And he is Prince Aegon of Dragonstone now. Betrothed. I would like to host a big wedding for that actually. And we have got an empty council position. We need a new marshal. Let's have a look. Who is the best? Well, we'll reassign Stannis to be Master at Arms. Finally, we can replace that. Ah, yes, because they've, of course, gone with Aegon, haven't they? So that's awesome. Admiral. Let's have a look. Lord Balon. Yeah. I think that's the best option. Let's get the Greyjoys involved with the throne. And betrothed can marry. We will host a grand wedding for the future king and queen. And we'll send the proposal to get this married. Alliance formed with Prince Aegon of Dragonstone. Betrothed can marry in a grand wedding. First time that I've done this. A grandiose celebration of the union of a couple. However, this is not just a wedding ceremony. It's a public show of influence and a social event where the nobility gather to practice the arts of diplomacy, seduction and murder. Or to share a drink with friends. Let's plan a grand wedding. A bloody wedding. No, we don't want a bloody wedding. We just want a grand wedding. And we will host it in King's Landing. Oh, or do we host it at the Sept? Ooh, okay. Yeah, grand wedding confirm. We can host it at the Red Keep, or we could host it at the Sept. I'm not sure if I want to host it at the Sept, you know, instead. That might be better. No, we will. We'll host it in the Red Keep. Murder, seduce, diplomacy, gain an alliance with the selected character. No, we just want to go for recreation, confirm. Yeah, we've got 125 other guests. Let's have a look. Entertainment, home entertainment, acrobats and musicians, or troubadours and exotic fiends. Yes, we'll go for the most expensive, of course. Food and drink, we will go for a gargantuan meal. And wedding venue, we will, of course, go for, what have we got? Garlands and torches, wildflowers, silver and gold. Increased opinion gain with your courtly vassals, renown and prestige. Yeah, we're going to go all out. This is for the future king and queen of Westeros. You won't travel anywhere, so we don't need to have anything then, do we, really, to be honest? Customize route. Can we actually do that then and go, oh, I want to go here? No, I don't think so. No, apply, okay. Perfect, let's start the grand wedding. Current situations, yeah, nothing new. Inspired person can be sponsored. No, we're a little bit busy at the minute. We've got a lot to pay out for with this grand wedding, so we won't be paying any money sponsoring people either. We're going to wait for everyone to arrive. I may do a grand tourney afterwards as well, just to celebrate even further. How old is Visenya now? 13, and Rob is 15. How's Rob turned out? Calm, stubborn, gregarious, and brave. So decent. How has Daenerys turned out? Impatient, diligent, honest, vengeful, quick, beautiful, and pensive. Her betrothed looks ill. Yes, he is. He's ill. But he has turned into a fortune builder, which is good. They'll be able to marry very soon. How long until the grand wedding commences? Not long. My son and heir is knighted. News reaches me that my son and heir, Prince Aegon, has been made a knight. He has made House Targaryen very proud. Good for him. Awesome. Knighthood. Only a trained fighter, but that can still be improved. Oh, nice. Nice flowers. Is there anything that we can do with him? Not at the moment. We could offer him a ward, but there's not really anyone that we want to give to him at the moment. My vassal Lord Maron approaches me, rage in his eyes and a dog in his hand, dragged along by the scruff of its neck. As he reaches me, I see that it is my dear Grey he is holding. I found this beast among my things. What wasn't chewed to bits was covered in excrement. I'll compensate you. She's just a dog. Who is you, Lord Farron? She's just a dog. I'm not paying you 200 gold. I've got a wedding to pay for. Too busy. How often can we train our squire? Can we do it again? Invite to activity. Yeah, I'm going to invite him to the wedding. I thought he'd be invited anyway. We can't train him at present. Surely Stannis is invited. No, invite to activity. Why are these people not invited? I thought, who's on the guest list then? High Septon, Lord Danes, Lord Balon, Lord Eddard, Lord Stannis, Lord Edmure, Lord Willis, Prince Aegon. Several other lords. High Chieftain Tormund. Why is Tormund Giantsbane coming to the... Okay, loads of wildlings are coming to the wedding, which doesn't make any sense at all. That does not make any sense at all. But we want to invite everyone that we can, really. We want to make sure all the High Lords are there, at least. Edmure was invited, wasn't he? So that's good. Lady Cersei, was you invited? Yes, you are, so we don't have to worry about you. The Reach definitely was. Were the Hightowers invited? Got to invite the Hightowers, a very powerful house. He will not accept. Okay, what about the Red Winds? Okay, we can't invite you. The Dornish are the Danes. Danes are at war, apparently. Prince Aston of Dorne in the Liberty War. Can't invite you. Stannis we've already invited. I'm pretty sure that Eddard was on there. Can we invite Roose Bolton? That'd be funner. Yes, but he won't accept. Why on earth? Oh, what about the Royces? Invite to activity. He might accept. The Graftons. Surely the Graftons are invited. No, they're not invited, even though we get on really well with the Graftons. That's annoying. Red Forts, can we invite you? No, we can't. Most of the other ones there are Riverlands, are the Darries. The Darries best be invited. No, they're not. This is really annoying. What about the Mutons? They stayed loyal to us as well. Can we invite you? There's a 75% chance they'll attend. We'll invite House Wen. I want to invite most of the big houses if we can, to be honest. Okay, I've literally gone around the realm and invited as many people as possible. And hopefully they will all accept, the majority of them anyway. Consumption, balanced humours. My daughter for tenure has recovered. Perfect. So yeah, we've invited all of the powerful High Lords and such now that are willing to attend. It's annoying, there were so many random ones that were not invited for some reason that really should be. So we've invited those all to the wedding now. Court trait, warlike courtier. Okay, perfect. There's going to be so many people on the way. Grand wedding ceremony starts. The spouses, Prince Aegon and Rhaenys, are both here, looking radiant in their best attire. At my signal, everyone will get into position, and the ceremony will begin. I cannot wait. Big event. Lord Olmar overjoyed by the amount of pomegranate cakes. Lost 35 stress. Well, good for you. I am enjoying the ceremony, proud of what I managed to organise. Everything has gone well so far. And as soon as I think it, I know I've jinxed it. Prince Aegon freezes in confusion, having clearly forgotten what the next step of the ceremony is. I can still salvage this situation. Prince Aegon gains 20% opinion of it. Let's move on. It happens. The option is available because your recreation intent. You lose 53 stress. He gains 20% opinion of us. Or we can lose more, 99% chance of success. So it's obviously going to... I'd be a bit disappointed if it didn't work at 99%. That'd just be typical CK gameplay. The day has finally come and I couldn't be prouder of my Aegon, the beautiful groom, as the person standing by my side has unwillingly discovered. Look at him, isn't he radiant? And it's such a good match. Everything is perfect. By my side, Dontus just smiles politely. I'm just so proud. Or we can form a rivalry with Dontos. We won't do that, considering we helped him stop his alcoholism. Why would we want to now go and upset him? Looking at our amount of friends now, we've got loads. Arthur Dane, John Connington, Miles Mouton, Commander Richard of Moat Cailin, Edmure Tully, Princess Rhaenys, Mycel Redfort, and Master Lester of Lushtown. We do need to find another ward, though. We could probably do with sorting out some wardings for all our knights and such, as I think most of them have grown up now, but we will wait until the wedding's out of the way to do that. How long till the next stage of the ceremony? Here we go. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. The traditional rituals have been completed, and all that's left is the final vows. The formal consent, the seal on the marriage, as both Prince Aegon and Princess Rhaenys say "I do." The crowd starts cheering, and we all stand witness to the beginning of their life together. Exciting. With all the formalities behind us, it is now time to celebrate. I signal for the servants to bring out the food and drink and to shepherd the guests to the feast venue. Let the wedding banquet begin. Enjoy, we gain prestige. Wedding invalidated. It is always a sad day when all the hopes accompanying a new wedding go to waste, and all the hard work put into organising a grand event goes to waste. What? Unfortunately, this wedding was simply not meant to be. As the servants start cleaning up, the guests leave in confused and disappointed groups to head back to their respective homes. Too bad. Your son, Aegon, married... Yeah, wait, what? No, they're married, so I've not got a clue what the game's going on about. Who knows? Who knows? That is the wedding done with, though, which means we do need to now... Let's see if we can find some squires for our Kingsguard and such, as all our new Kingsguard do not have any. So let's have a look. Male and children with the best marshal. Let's have a look who we've got. We've got Roose Darry, who is a squire already, who is his guardian, John Nutt. I think we can get better than that. Let's offer the guardianship of Lord Commander Arthur Dane. Needs a new squire. Hopefully we can make him his squire as well. Who else have we got? We've got Samuel Tarley, who is intelligent, a pilgrim. He's 15 though. He's already a squire. It's probably a little bit too late, isn't it? Yeah, so we won't be doing anything with him. Walder Vance, 14. Already a squire. Jason Lannister, who isn't a squire. We've got decent marshal. Offer him a guardianship. Decent marshal. Who have we got? Let's send him to our new Kingsguard. Let's have a look who else we have. Hopefully some younger ones. We need to find some younger ones. Another Lannister. A Viperin. A Manderley. Let's have a look at you. Only 10 as well. Who are you squiring for? Medric Silverfield. I think we can go better than that. Let's offer guardianship. Be nice to get a Northman down here. Who have we got? Who doesn't have a squire yet? We've got Alice of Thorn. Roland Storm. Let's send you to Roland Storm. Make sure that they've all got someone that they are being guardian for. Anyone else? Piper 14. No, I'm going to try and look for some younger ones if possible. Let's have a look. If we do it on age, let's have a look at some of the younger ones who are not stupidly young like this, but some of like 7-8 year olds that we can bring to court to try and improve. Lord Robert of the Vale. I wonder if we can make, let's see if we can make a man out of Lord Robert. What's he good at? He's good at stewardship. Let's offer a guardianship to him. Who do we have who's really good at stewardship? We've got 16 stewardship. Eustace Warrell 18. Let's give it to Michael Redfort. You never know. He might be able to do something with him. Make his stewardship better and make a man out of him. Let's see what we can do. Let's have a look at some of the others around that same age. I wonder if Lord Eddard would be willing to send Bran. Bran wanted to become a member of the Kingsguard originally, didn't he? So, Lord Bran of the North, good at learning, good at diplomacy. Let's see if we can offer him a guardianship. A member of the Kingsguard would be pretty interesting. We could take him on ourselves, and then we could make him a squire. Yeah, let's take Bran for ourselves. See what we can do with him. See if we can make him a Kingsguard. Make his wish come true in this alternative timeline where he's not going to become a cripple. Cersei's also sent the Lannister over. The Darry's on his way. Excellent. And Brandon has sent Rickon, who is Bran, sorry, who is also on his way now. How's Sansa looking? Because she would fare better in the capital as well, wouldn't she? She's now 12. Decent diplomacy. Let's offer a guardianship to her. Someone with really good diplomacy who isn't us, because we've already got some decent ones. Can we offer our lady wife? I don't think our lady wife has anyone now, does she? Wow, Pycelle was 81 and still going strong. Where is our lady wife? I don't think she has any ward. Oh, she does. She has Daenerys, so yeah, she has Daenerys. We'll have to wait then. So we can't do any more just yet. We'll leave that for now. A mind to mould. Young Rhys, Lord Lyman's grandson, has at last arrived at court. Can we train our squire again now? Because we need to get Renly bloody knighted. Yes, let's train squire. And we'll train in chivalry today just for something different. And it was an excellent training session. Wow, he's still so far off, though. It's ridiculous. I just want to bloody knight him. It's taking so long to do. Who's he betrothed to? Lady Marjorie. How very interesting. Lord Renly, the Bucking Stag. How interesting that he's getting married to Marjorie. That's awesome. I did actually want to try and set that up, and it's happening anyway. A mind to mould. Lord Robert of the Vale has arrived. Oh, he's actually lovers with Rhaenys as well, which is good to know. So that's going well. Can we offer him a squire? I don't know if we... Greetings, my handsome liege. My entourage and I have just arrived in the Red Keep. After wearying travel, there are important matters. Fetch Prince Aegon. What is the matter, Prince Aegon? Prince Aegon is at last shown into my great hall and wastes no time before walking up to my throne and bowing deeply. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. I am beset by Lord Lucerys and his Liberty faction. These traitors will answer to me. Can we imprison you? Very low chance. See what happens there then. What was I doing before that? I was going to offer a squire to my son. Let's offer Prince Aegon a knight, making someone in his court the squire of the... Let's offer him a squire. Have we got anyone? Not really. We'll leave that for now then. There's not really any good options. But I think we will end that episode there, guys. So thank you all so much for watching as always. I hope that you've enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.